This is Drive, and it forms part of the Octagon LOAD range. It's an incredibly beneficial training station for strength, hypertrophy, power and speed training. Forming a plate-loaded piece of equipment with variable resistance training, we can really produce some great strength and power-based exercises, but standing on our own 2 feet means we engage the whole kinetic chain. When we perform these movements, the whole body is having to stabilize whilst the big muscles that are moving are working incredibly hard. By integrating variable resistance training into Drive, it means that your muscles have to constantly work all the way through the range. Rather than it getting easier at the end of range, it gets harder. And this means that we get increased muscular engagement, which is hugely beneficial for those strength and hypertrophy gains. It's also really easy to take those bands off to reduce the load if we're performing things like drop sets where we need to quickly and efficiently reduce load. And similarly, if we want to increase the load, we can put the bands on and off to do the same. If we want to increase the load more, we add plates to the plate-loaded system, and that allows us to start getting some really good strength gains in these movements. We can challenge our clients really easily by changing the stance, which affects the stabilization through the body and the muscles that are moving. We can go from single leg exercises, which become very challenging for the body, to more stable movements on 2 feet. So all clientele can get a really good session with Drive. The muscles that are working in Drive, the chest, the triceps, the shoulders, they all work incredibly well throughout the full range of motion on this station. And we can also introduce clients to power training exercises and speed training movements where we've got explosive power with rotation through the body, and this becomes incredibly beneficial for those power and speed training sessions. So this is Drive. It forms part of the Octagon LOAD range, and it's incredibly beneficial for explosive power movements and also strength and hypertrophy training.